Hi, Home Sellers Express. How can I help you with the low stress home sale today? Hi, yes, I want to sell my home and buy another one, but I don't even know how people do this. I'm so overwhelmed. Okay, first, you'll need to find out if you can qualify for 2 mortgages at the same time. People do that? Yep, they do. Sometimes you can time it just right, or you can take your time in between moving from one house to the other. Wow, that would be really nice with my 5 children and 3 dogs. Yes, and if you don't qualify, that's okay. There's lots of ways to structure it, and you usually get a 1 to 2 month gap in between your first mortgage and your second one. Number 2, you need to interview at least 3 realtors to find the person that's a really good fit for you. People really interview more than 1 realtor? Actually, a lot don't, but it's a pretty important decision to make, so worth your time. All right, now, the third one, don't be afraid to start early. All right, you want to get those pictures when things are blooming outside and beautiful. So don't be afraid to reach out to someone a year or even 2 years before you're ready to time everything just right. If you want more information about the first 3 steps for buying and selling a home at the same time, stay tuned. First, you need to find out if you qualify for 2 mortgages at the same time. Some people can qualify for buying their next home without selling the last one. Now, some people may not be comfortable doing that, so it's important to walk through those steps and understand the timing with a real estate professional who's helping you. In other cases, there are people who do not qualify for purchasing the second home while still holding the first mortgage. So in those cases, we need to look at the demand and market conditions for the home that you want to buy and find a way to structure and strategize so that you don't have to move twice. There are a lot of different ways to do this. Sometimes people do bridge loans. They consider taking out HELOCs against their home. And then lastly, we just try to get the longest amount of time for you to search for that home after you've sold your home by getting you a rental period. The second step is to interview at least 3 realtors to find someone that you really trust to help you balance all of the pieces you have coming up. You'd be surprised how many people just go with the person they know or don't interview more than 1 person because they're uncomfortable with this. But let me tell you, as the person on the other side of the transaction, it's really important that the people I work with trust me and feel like they've really chosen to work with me. The third tip is to really do the work of getting your home ready, taking the photos, getting the marketing at the best time possible. When the flowers are blooming and the trees are green, that's when you want to be getting your photos. So you may be calling someone a year or 2 in advance of when you're actually ready to sell your home. And this is absolutely fine for seasoned agents. We do this all the time. A lot of my clients feel really overwhelmed when they consider buying and selling at the same time. And let me just tell you, you feel so much better when you have a blueprint and you understand the steps and you know what's coming and what to expect. So if you're ready to talk more about the next steps, then take a look at my link below or go to my Instagram and you can sign up for one of our seller workshops coming up.